takeaways from this game. And the first one is that Pirates have strength in depth, and Pirates have scored the most goals from the bench, most substitute goals. That says something in itself. Pirates are, of course, out of the Champions League, which gives them more incentive, more focus. It makes their vision narrow. The league has to be the goal this season. The league has to be the goal, and not just the league for me, dominating domestic football. So we already know the MTN 8 has been secured, and Pirates are off to another final in the Carling Cup. They should win it, right? They should win it. It's still a must win. And you add that to the trophy, it gives confidence to say, oh, let's go for another one, boys. Let's go for the league. And for me, I believe top teams go for all cup competitions. There's no let's just focus on, no, you go for all. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. So this is the next goal. This is the next goal. And yeah, very, very important with what's happening. Pirates might lose Mbogazi. I also thought Siema had a really, really good game. I know Chippa didn't offer much in attack, but his composure and on the ball, he's actually really, really good. And his reading of the game is a little bit better now. I think it's improved compared to the start of the season. Mahopa, very, very important for Pirates if he just keeps adding goals to his game. And I think that's improved also a little bit this season. He started the season off well, especially because he didn't start many games and he responds to the calls from the fans. That's what I like about Mahopa. The fans will be like, please play him. Jose Rivero was benching him. Then he came up against Kaizer Chiefs. He scored in the league and also scored in the Nedbank Cup final. Response to fans. There was a call at AFCON for playing Mahopa. He responded by scoring against Morocco. He's now also responded in Bafana Bafana colours to score back-to-back goals. A few goals, I think, in the AFCON qualifiers and the World Cup qualifiers as well. Sorry. But Apollos as well obviously has been exceptional this season. He comes up with a very important goal at the end. And I wanted to say that that's winner's mentality. Winner's mentality is that you keep going. You get 1-0 after a very difficult game. It wasn't easy really because Chippa made it difficult. But Pirates could have relaxed and they decided not to relax. And the best form of attack is still, I have to say it the other way. The best form of defense is still attack, and that's what Pirates did very well. Yeah, they did very well. Kept going, kept trying on scoring until they came in the last minute and killed the game. That's very important. I think it's a very important skill to have as a team. Mentality is very important. Yeah, what else did I want to say? Oh, Moremi for me was still fantastic. Yes, I know that he didn't score, and I think Mudisa had a good game at left back, but Moremi playing at right wing, always trying to cut in. Yes, it didn't work out, but he was trouble. He was causing chaos. He never stopped attempting. He never stopped running, trying to do something. He just needs to work on his end product, on his weaker foot. Yes, he does, but best players, they never stop trying because it just needs one moment. Yes, even if you're not successful a few times, you keep going because that one time you're successful might be the one that creates the goal. So it's an important lesson for Maremi to keep going even if it doesn't result in him scoring or in him assisting. But I think it's a good game by Pirates overall. Pirates are joint top now with Mamelodi Sundowns only behind on 2 goal difference, and obviously with a game in hand. And I think Coach Wadu is doing absolutely amazing. And Chain, also the focus from him, because there was a shot, a very good shot that he saved at 1-0. That also changes the game when Chiba decided to attack. It could have changed the game. So for me, I was really, really impressed. I think it's a very impressive performance, especially with the amount of games that these Orlando Pirates players play, especially also in the national team. With all the noise that's happening, Coach Roddy has been steady. It was a bad start, but he's been steady. And obviously, it's not going to be perfect. It's his first season. Knocked out of the Champions League is not good, right? Losing your first 2 games is not good. But since then, Pirates have won 8 out of the last 9 games, drawing 1, only conceding 2 goals, 7 clean sheets. That is impressive. So yeah, now I'm just rambling, but the more I think about it, the more this has to be Pirate season. It's obviously gonna be difficult. I do not think Chiefs will keep up with Mamelodi Sundowns and Orlando Pirates at the top of the table, although they've started very well themselves. I think they don't have the legs; they will fall off, but it's very important for Pirates to do it this season. Just like it's important for Arsenal to also do it this season, 3 times in a row, second place. This has to be the season, or else you won't get a better chance, especially because this is not the Mamelodi Sundowns of old. And everyone can agree to that, right? This is not the Mamelodi Sundowns that blows teams away just yet. So maybe while they're still having a little bit of an off season, even though they're still first, which is very impressive, it says a lot about Mamelodi Sundowns standards. But the fact that you are there, you can keep up. Paris did also start well last season, but at this time, just keep going. You have everything that you need. Selling Mbogazi right now, for me, it will be a huge, huge blow for Pirates and, the title race. But it is what it is, and coaches must work with the players that they have, with the stuff that you have. So far, I think this win should not be underestimated. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hit the follow. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.